Go over to our big screens and see what they have for us.
Hi, Aga.
Hello.
It's lovely to meet you. My name is Kay Curtis, and this is my partner,
Edward Mulcaster.
Hello.
and as you know, we are dancing for Uzo. And I guess we're meeting you here today so you can tell us a little bit about your brother from the heart.
Okay. So from the heart, I guess the memory that sticks out the most is when it's a childhood memory. When we were younger, we would all go to school together. It was all the time when we came to an intersection or the time to cross the road. He'd always grab me with his right hand and grab my sister with his left hand, and he'd always lead us, make sure we looked both ways before crossing the street, and he'd always lead us across the street safely.
Well, I can identify with him because I'm an older child also.
Okay.
So I see that he wants to protect and make sure that you are safe. Where do you fall in the family,
Well,
Evelyn?
I'm an older child also, the oldest child.
And you are
Number 2.
I am the middle
middle
child.
He's in the middle.
I am the middle rebellious child. But I think everything kind of changed after Uzo passed away. I think I try to emulate myself in what he did, especially in a time of stress, knowing that he only had a few short months to live. So I just try to be the best person I can.
His eyes are so bright, you could actually feel his spirit. And we definitely, when we dance at the Rhumba, I hope you don't feel his spirit. We'll be dancing for him on that night. And, dancing is new to me. I'm not very good at it. But I want the audience to be able to feel Uzo's spirit on that night.
Will the next couple have what it takes to make it to the finals next month? It's up to you, our audience, to decide.
They will be dancing representing the memory of Uzo, a young doctor who lost a battle with leukemia. Dancing a rumba in the style of the 1960s, please welcome Kay Curtis and Edward Mulcaster.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me.
Kay Curtis, Edward Mulcaster. Come on over this way. Great job. Come on over this way, Kay. All right. Let's start with our judges. Victor,
Well, I never like to see someone singing while they're dancing. Personally, the karaoke bar is down the street, and I'd just like to see the dancing. I didn't feel that it captured me, and I didn't feel as I was fully entertained by it. But it was graceful, and it did have class, and it did have style. But it wasn't the best dance that I've seen this evening. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Victor. Cindy, your thoughts?
Well, Kay, I know that the rumba is a hard dance, and to especially achieve that natural hip movement, and in your case, both your knees were very relaxed through most of it. And with the rumba, one leg should be straight, the other leg bent, so that you can achieve the proper hip movement. You got into it a little bit, and then when you started to move around the floor, you looked a little hesitant on the timing. But I mean, you looked like you were enjoying yourself, and that's what it's all about. Even though Victor doesn't like, karaoke night, at Caesars, you looked like you were enjoying yourself, and I thought you did a good job. But like I said, you just need to work a little bit more on the feel of that rumba. All right? Thanks.
Thank you, Cindy. Mike Foster, your thoughts?
Well, I've got some comments that are totally different from these two, okay? I saw a little bit of hip movement, and they were actually in the beat of the music, which is a good plus. You guys had a good connection out there. It was slow and very sensual, and I thought you had very good emotions were expressed through the movements of the arms. You were smiling, you were singing along to it, and unlike Victor, I like that because that means you're getting into it. So, where's the Multicultural Council? Are they here tonight? Let's hear some noise. Good job. Your girl did you proud. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mike. Great job, guys. Head on back to Carrie for more commentary with her. The Better World Today Association would like to take a moment to thank Above and Beyond, the official massage therapist for Dancing with the Local Stars, as well as Place Concord for offering us a place to rehearse all of our dance routines. And we'd also like to send a big shout out to the Caboto Club for supporting our event as well. And now I'm going to go over to Tina Wells with more reaction from our audience. Tina, take it away.
Thank you, Glenn. I have with me right now Joyce Sarton of Colchester. Joyce, what brings you out this evening?
Well, a wonderful friend, Dan. He's associated with the World Today Association Registry. And this is my third time here, and I'm loving it.
Welcome back. Now, Joyce, what do you think would be the most challenging part of dancing in this show?
The audience. The audience is here tonight.
Now, do you have a favorite couple that you're voting for this evening?
Yes, I do. Sean and Bailey.
Ah, very nice. All right. Now, Joyce, can you imagine yourself on the dance floor?
I was raised in a musical family. I danced as a child with 6 other siblings. This is why I like to come and appreciate what I'm seeing, especially tonight.
We're glad to have you. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Back to you, Glenn.
Thank you very much, Tina. And now we're going to head backstage to Carrie Brown, who's standing with Kay Curtis and Edward Mulcaster. Carrie, take it away.
Thanks, Glenn. Backstage here with Kay and Edward. I thought you guys did a fantastic job. How did you guys like the Stand By Me song? Because that is one of my personal favorites. What did you guys think? We were just having a little moment. We were discussing their performance, and they had said, the singing really wasn't planned, but I personally thought that, not that you guys really care, but I personally thought that was so great because it really looked like you guys were enjoying yourselves and having a lot of fun. Now tell us, how does it feel to get pampered in the backstage, getting your hair done and your makeup done?
It feels wonderful.
Did you like the hairstyle? Because I think we all love the hairstyle.
Well, actually, I just told the hairdresser what I wanted, and I didn't have a mirror to see how I looked. And when I got up, I'm like, wow, you did a fantastic job. I really love what you did with my hair.
I think they added some somehow.
No, they didn't. Just like they didn't add any lashes on me. Yes, they do. We are so thankful for our backstage crew. We have people giving massages, hair, makeup. So let's give a round of applause to them, making us beautiful. And Edward, do you think you guys have what it takes to make it to the finals?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, Kay's got the singing voice down, and the moves are there. We're good.
It's up to the audience. And tonight we were dancing for Uzo. And when we got on stage, after we peeked at the video and saw what it was like and hearing his story, we danced for him. It's not, the judges have to give you a good score, but I just had a great spirit and feeling within me to sing. And that's what I did.
And I know I felt it. So congratulations for making that come true. So let's find out what the judges thought with their scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Mike Foster.
8.
Cindy Pattison-Rivard.
7.
Victor Green.
6.
For a total score of 21.
21, but that is okay, guys, because it is up to our audience at the end of the show. Who should they vote for?
Kay and Edward. Show Victor that he doesn't know what he's talking about.
1, 2, 3. Number 3. Back to you, Glenn.
So if you would like to see couple number 3 move on, please remember to vote at the end of the show, and you can vote for Edward and Kay Curtis to move on to the finals.